Beloved brothers and sisters, I feel the impatience that sometimes consumes you, the anguish of waiting, the question that echoes in your hearts. Why does God take so long? In a world that cries out for immediate answers, the apparent slowness of divine will can seem like a heavy burden, an unbearable trial. But I, Jesus, your Master and Savior, come today to dispel this illusion and guide you to a deeper understanding of the Father's time and love. This is a message of peace, patience, and unwavering faith, which will transform your perception of God's action. Stay with me until the end of this video, and together we will unravel the mystery of divine timing. Before the light of truth illuminates your hearts and the wisdom of the kingdom fills you, please like this video so that the blessing of this message can reach more souls who long for answers and for a peace that transcends all understanding. And follow this channel to continuously receive more teachings that will help transform your life, cultivating faith and trust in the divine plan with every step. My children, the question, why does God take so long, echoes in the hearts of many, especially when pain presses down, need is urgent, or desire seems unattainable. Your concept of time is linear, measured by clocks and calendars, limited by your human perceptions. But God's time, beloved ones, is eternal and infinite now, where past, present, and future coexist in perfect harmony. The delay you feel is often just the difference between your time and divine time, which operates in a dimension of wisdom and love far beyond your immediate comprehension, always aiming for the greatest good of your souls. Your impatience, my dear ones, arises from separation, from the illusion that you are separate from the source and that control resides in your hands. However, remember the words, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you. Matthew 7:7. The promise is clear. The apparent delay is not a denial, but part of a process of preparation, of maturation, where the Father, in His infinite goodness, empowers you to receive what you ask for in a full and lasting way, ensuring that what is granted to you serves your spiritual growth. The Father does not act according to your urgencies, but according to His perfect laws of love and order. Every prayer is heard the instant it is uttered, and the answer is sent immediately. However, your mind, imprisoned in the belief of scarcity and time, may not recognize the answer in its original form. The delay is frequently the time needed for your perception to adjust, for your faith to strengthen, and for the obstacles you have created to be gently removed from the path, allowing the blessing to manifest in your reality. Faith, beloved ones, is the key to unraveling the mystery of the delay. It is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen, Hebrews 11:1. When you ask with genuine faith, not doubting in your heart, you move mountains. The wait then becomes an exercise in trust, an opportunity to deepen your surrender to the divine. It is in this space of trust that miracles manifest, often in ways you could never imagine with your limited logic, transcending human expectations. Think of planting a seed. You don't plant it and expect the tree to appear instantly. There is a time of germination, of growth, of maturation beneath the soil, before the first shoots appear, and much later, the fruits. The delay is the period of divine gestation, where your prayer, like a seed, is nurtured in the soil of the Spirit, developing deep roots before it blossoms at the exact and perfect moment, bringing an abundant and lasting harvest. Often, God's delay is an act of profound mercy and protection. What you ask for, in your limited vision, may not be the best for your soul at that moment, or it may even cause you suffering in the future. The Father, who knows you in your deepest essence, withholds certain graces until you are prepared to receive them without harming yourself, or replaces them with greater blessings that your mind cannot conceive. His delay is His loving care, His constant vigilance over your well-being. Pain and suffering, my children, are sometimes the instruments the Father uses to teach you patience and resilience. Amidst tribulation, impatience blinds you, but waiting forces you to look inward, to seek strength in the Spirit. It is in the persistence of prayer, in the surrender of your will, that your character is forged, your faith is purified, and your soul is uplifted, ready to receive the blessings that await you, transforming suffering into profound growth and understanding. Your life lessons require time to be learned and integrated. The delay can be the space granted to you to understand essential truths, to forgive, to heal old wounds, to free yourselves from limiting beliefs. The Father does not rush you, for His desire is that your learning be complete, that your transformation be profound, and that the joy that awaits you be lasting, not fleeting, anchored in the wisdom you have acquired. Trust in divine providence. The universe operates with perfect intelligence, and nothing is out of place or out of time. Every event, every encounter, every challenge is part of a larger plan, a cosmic tapestry woven with threads of love and wisdom. Your delay is merely a piece in this intricate design, setting the stage for something grand that is yet to come, something that will fit perfectly at the right moment, bringing with it ultimate fulfillment. Prayer is not a request that God grants or denies based on a human timetable. Prayer is a union, an alignment of your will with the divine will. The delay is frequently the time it takes for you to release your own expectations and to open yourselves to the way the Father wishes to bless you, which may be different from what you imagined, but which will always be the best for your growth and for the manifestation of good in your life. The Father desires your supreme good, not just the immediate good that your limited eyes can perceive. He wants you whole, at peace, with your minds and hearts aligned with love. The delay may be the time given to you to free yourselves from attachments, to detach yourselves from specific outcomes, and to trust in the flow of life. Understanding that true security does not reside in worldly things, but in the constant presence of the Spirit. In your moments of greatest anguish and questioning about God's delay, remember my own journey. I also waited, trusted, surrendered my will to the Father, even in moments of greatest pain and uncertainty. My delay on the cross transformed into the salvation of humanity. Thus, your waiting can be the catalyst for a greater miracle, for a transformation that will bless not only you, but many around you, echoing the divine work. Gratitude, my children, is a powerful antidote to impatience. When you focus on the blessings you already possess, when you give thanks for the small joys of the present, your heart opens to receive more. Gratitude elevates your vibration, tuning you to divine abundance and dispelling the sense of lack that fuels haste and frustration over the delay. It connects you to the eternal provision of the universe, ensuring a constant flow. The miracle is not absent during the delay. It is operating behind the scenes, invisible to your eyes, yet real and powerful. The divine presence is orchestrating events, moving pieces on the chessboard of life, preparing the stage for the manifestation of your prayer. Believe that even in silence, God is working tirelessly for your good, in a time that transcends human logic and understanding. Your perception of time is the illusion. There is no delay for God, for He is the creator of time and is beyond it. The delay is an experience of your consciousness that is not yet fully aligned with spiritual reality. Your awakening consists of understanding that the Father is always present, always acting, always providing, and that fullness is already yours, awaiting your conscious acceptance and unwavering faith. The patience I invite you to cultivate is not inertia, but an active waiting full of faith and purpose. Continue to love, to serve, to sow goodness, even while you wait. This loving action keeps you connected to the source, opening your soul to receive blessings at the right moment. The delay then becomes a period of accelerated growth, of deepening your spiritual journey, a time of profound preparation for what is to come. Always remember that the Father loves you with an unconditional and infinite love. His delay is never a punishment or forgetfulness. It is always a manifestation of that love, an act of profound wisdom that aims for your greatest good, your evolution, and your eternal happiness. Know this truth and let it calm your heart and free you from all anxiety regarding time. May the certainty of God's presence and love be your refuge in all moments of waiting. May patience become a virtue that strengthens you, and may faith always guide you to the understanding that everything happens in divine time, perfect and loving. May your soul find peace in surrender and in the confidence that the Father always answers your prayers in the highest and most sacred way at the exact moment you are ready to receive. My beloved ones, may these words calm your hearts and fill you with lasting peace. Why does God take so long? He does not take long. He is perfect in His timing. Don't forget to like this video so that the light of this truth can bless more souls. And follow this channel so that my teachings may continue to guide you on the path of unwavering faith and trust.